So did God give Moses the 10 Commandments, or did he learn it in Egypt with the rest of his brothers? Jah power. Be king. Get free or die. Heavy is the head to wear the crown, right? Kings and queens, like this video. Subscribe to King Jah Power. Go over there to the throne of King Jah Power. Subscribe. The God Jah Power YouTube page on the way. The throne live streams with me now. Okay? Coming on the way. And the throne of King Jah Power website on the way. Okay? Now, got so much I'm working on. Got to make sure I stay on point. So we want to get into, the 42 negative confessions of my eye. You see what I'm saying? The maatian laws or whatnot, right quick. Because the Israelites have us believing, God gave them everything. Okay? God gave them everything. Even these laws that man used to govern himself through this journey in life. Okay? And so, first of all, I would say, why would you need, some laws to guide your journey in life? You see what I'm saying? If you already, have a, righteous spirit. See what I'm saying? Though, the spirit, it will animate the body. Okay? The soul is something different. The soul is different than the spirit, and we can get into that. But until we realize that, the scrolls of our ancestors have been taken, and reworded and presented to the world as the 10 Commandments. Okay, as the 10 Commandments. I'm just being real with you, and you can go juxtapose them, and I do it if we have to. Sometimes y'all got to just, take my word for it, because we can go to the drawing board if we need to and get busy. You see what I'm saying? And I'll show you. But you can juxtapose the 42 negative confessions on over here, okay? And then you can juxtapose the 10 Commandments over here and read them side by side. The only thing, is different is saying, you shall not. The ancient Egyptian, maatian law say, I have not. See what I'm saying? No shall. That means you can still do it. But, God will forgive you for anything, even murder. Okay? I don't want no God like that. I want my God to be a loving God, but a strict God. See what I'm saying? To make, good decisions the first time. See what I'm saying? You don't look, some of the stuff they be doing in the Bible or whatnot. The Israelites ate their children, sent the spirit of death through the land of the ancient Egyptians if they didn't paint their door red. When y'all see them red doors on people's house, it's a meaning to that. Whether you know it or not, the people that live there might not know it, they might know it. But when you got a red door in your house, that symbolize, Yah spirit, the death spirit that, cleansed the land of all the firstborn African children in the Nile Valley. That's just what happened. See what I'm saying? And y'all know that these stories not real, but, it could be a sickness. And this is how the way they may be explained. A lot of firstborn died, you know what I'm saying? And they explain, they science in that way. Like Zeus is called, the God of thunder and lightning and storms or whatnot. You see, there's no man there. You see what I'm saying? But it's a way to explain the story. Like Dr. Clark say, even if the story ain't real, but it delivered the right message, then, the story did its job. See what I'm saying? It don't necessarily, the characters ain't necessarily got to be real. But what am I saying, though? I'm saying that people, that believe in the Bible, take it literal. You know what I'm saying? Take it literal. That's my word, bro. See what I'm saying? And, you can't live by all, 10 commandments, every damn day. You see what I'm saying? Especially if you in America, in Babylon, the land that the Israelites was took it to, so-called took it to. Okay? This not our land. We not going to be, we don't rule this land. See what I'm saying? A lot of what's in the, 42 negative confessions, that's everyday life in America. Okay, that's everyday life in America. And I'm not gonna call them out because sometimes y'all need to go do the homework and read. See what I'm saying? But Why didn't he take the other 32 laws, the maatian laws? Okay, why didn't he take them? Because a people that's called the people of the sun, the people of the sand, and the people of the ice. Okay, the people of the ice cannot, live scrolls that was built for people that was living in the sun. Can y'all understand that? That you got two people that live in, two different climates that got two different temperaments. That mean they're going to get them two objectives of life. Two different objectives of life. That's what I'm saying. The mentality is different with the European. That's why he the Iceman. The Iceman Inheritance. Go get that book. See what I'm saying? And, he not going to be able to live by no law that say, thou shalt not kill. You see how he going to do that? This man that we all around the world, killing up, Leopold killed 60 million Africans and whatnot. See what I'm saying? They can't live by no law like that because he's the Iceman. He got a different mentality. Black people is the people of the sun. That means we want to share. You see what I'm saying? We got, plenty fruits and vegetables and stuff. We gonna eat. See what I'm saying? And if we got humanity, see, we expect the next man to have humanity. See what I'm saying? And we invited him in for dinner, okay? And then he turned back into the Iceman. See what I'm saying? So when people ask, well, why did our great kingdoms in Africa fall? Because this what you will get. If you got, you were African, and you studying and whatnot, and you teaching, people gonna come to you and say, well, how did the great African kingdoms fall? I explain it to you quite literally. We had humanity, they did. See, they didn't. They walked through them, through the Nile Valley and we went through Dendel Ra and the Temple of Amen Ra and seen all of that, because everything was covered, in gold. See what I'm saying? That paper thin gold. It's almost like aluminum foil. You see what I'm saying? And they had done, iced out everything. Iced out everything. The capstones on the pyramid is them 3 stars, that the stars in the east that the Israelites followed through the desert to make it into Egypt in the first place. And then they come in and say, Pharaoh, can we come in there and eat some chicken and sleep on y'all couch or whatnot? And then once they get back strong or whatever, they tried to make it seem like we enslaving them. Ain't no enslavement. If you in a nation, okay, and you eating and you got to pay dues. See what I'm saying? You got to pay dues, and so we gonna have to build. The Africans was about building. The Israelites wasn't about building. See what I'm saying? They slept in tents. That's just real. That's just real. See, they didn't build no Ur Chaldea or nothing like that. That was built by the Cushite people thousands of years, okay, before the Bible. That's just real. I'm just telling you. And the way it looked today, it's done being reconstructed too, just like that down there in Mexico and South America, them monuments. It ain't made out of dirt too. See what I'm saying? But family, I mean, we saying that this God gave us all of this knowledge or whatnot, and revealed so much truth. But we've been reading these books as black people for 400 years. And then all of these, people that look like the people in the Bible, they ruling the world. But, we don't get nothing out the shit. See what I'm saying? So what does we keep going around on the merry-go-round for? Okay, reading these same books. I don't care which holy book it is. Okay, it ain't got black people nowhere. Okay, and then it ain't the original because it ain't the original. See, we reading somebody else, knowledge to keep them in power. See what I'm saying? Keep you a servant and a slave. See what I'm saying? That's what that do for you. See what I'm saying? But then you read our scrolls. That's why Bobby Hemming was saying, everywhere it say Jesus in there, write your name in there. See what I'm saying? And it give you a different perspective. Okay? Because originally, it's Heru wrote in there. See what I'm saying? And they done came up with Jesus and Serapis and all of that. Okay? All of that. Elohim and all that. Get out of here. All them peoples is invisible. You can't see the invisible gods. And we gonna do a video too. Now I'm gonna put them all up here, and then we gonna be like, which one can we find, and which one do they got evidence? Ain't gonna be now one of them. Ain't gonna be now one of them. So all right, family, tell them, bring up the 42, maatian laws, and juxtapose them side by side with the 10 commandments so you can see where that came from. And so the Israelites, the Moses had to go to school with all the rest of the little children, the little African children. Okay? That's how he became a priest or whatnot and was able to receive them tablets, which is like a diploma, okay, from the African teachers. Give our ancestors credit. They taught all of them Greeks, okay? And we can get into that. They taught all of them Greeks, okay? Which is the same people that's in the Bible, okay? All right, family, put a like on this video. I'm going to see y'all in a minute. KINGJAHPOWER. Big King. Get free or die. If he is dead, it was a crime.